Okay, boys and girls, we're going to be working on comprehension in this video. I'm going to be reading you a story from my teacher's manual that includes all of the vocabulary words we went over earlier. And I will ask you questions about the story when we are through. All right, so the story is called Soccer Friends and the genre is fiction. So what does fiction mean? It means that is a made-up story. So this is a pretend story. All right, let me show you the illustrations, and then I will read it to you. Soccer Friends. Essential question. How do people get along? Read about a girl who has a problem on the soccer field. Kelly couldn't wait until soccer season began. She could not be patient because she just loved racing to get the ball. She would use her imagination to picture the ball and then she would fly toward it. Kelly practiced at home during the calm, peaceful mornings. At the first team practice, Kelly greeted her friends. She liked to chat and interact with them. Then she saw a new girl. That's Selena. She's a really fast runner, reported Kelly's friend Tara. At first, Kelly held her tongue and said nothing. She was worried. She had always been the fastest runner on the team. Then she said, I can beat her. When practice started, Coach Troy had everyone line up for races. Kelly was nervous and had butterflies in her stomach. On your mark, get set, go! The coach shouted. Kelly ran as fast as she could, but she noticed Selena getting ahead of her. Kelly tried her best, but couldn't match Selena. Later, Kelly watched as Selena entertained some girls by bouncing the ball in her head. The girls laughed, but Kelly was not amused. That night, Mom could tell Kelly was upset. Can you describe what's wrong? She asked. A new girl named Selena beat me at the races. It stinks to get beaten, Kelly said. I know that's disappointing for you, Mom said, but it also sounds like good news for your team. Kelly thought about her mom's words. She cared about the team, but she liked being the fastest. At the next practice, the team played a game. Kelly and Selena were on the same team, and Selena was goalie. She quickly blocked a goal. Then Kelly got the ball and thumped it hard towards the net. She scored the winning goal. After practice, Selena said to Kelly, You were really great today. Thanks, so were you. I think our team can be great if we cooperate and work together, said Kelly. I think you're right about that, said Selena. I'd love to keep playing, Kelly said. Want to come over to my house and practice? Okay, that was the story. Let me ask you some questions about it. The first question is, what does Kelly look forward to about soccer season? Now, to answer that question, we're going to use a skill that we've done in the past, and it's called reread. So we go back and we look in the story to find the answer. So I'm going to reread the first paragraph. And while I do that, you are listening to find what does Kelly look forward to about soccer season. All right, here we go. Kelly couldn't wait until soccer season began. She could not be patient because she just loved racing to get the ball. She would use her imagination to picture the ball and then she would fly toward it. Kelly practiced at home during the calm, peaceful mornings. Okay, so we reread the first paragraph. Why did Kelly look forward to soccer season? And if you were listening, the correct answer is she just loved racing to get the ball. Right? So we reread the paragraph to find the answer. What was her favorite thing? What did she look forward to? She loved racing to get the ball. Next question is, how does Kelly feel about having a teammate that is fast? So we need to reread to find Kelly's feelings. So let me reread from the story. At first, Kelly held her tongue and said nothing. She was worried. She had been the fastest runner on the team. Then she said, I can beat her. So in that paragraph, what was Kelly's feeling? You were right if you said she was worried. That's what the text says. She felt worried. Why do you think Kelly said she can beat Selena? She said, I can beat her. Now, why do you think she said that? If we read in that same paragraph, we'll find the answer. So listen as I reread it again. At first, Kelly held her tongue and said nothing. She was worried. She had always been the fastest runner on the team. Then she said, I can beat her. Did you think the answer was because Kelly was the fastest runner on the team? Then you were right. Kelly had always been the fastest runner on the team, but she was worried that maybe Selena was faster, but she felt confident that she could beat Selena in a race. Mom say about Selena? Let's use rereading to find out. So I'm going to skim and scan through the story till I find the word mom, because that's the key word in our question. What does mom say about Selena? So if I look through the story, I find right here where it talks about mom. So that's the paragraph that I want to reread to try to find the answer. What does mom say? Here it goes. I know that's disappointing for you, Mom said, but it also sounds like good news for your team. Kelly thought about her mom's words. Okay, so what did Mom say about Selena? That's right, it was good news for the team. At the end of the story, Kelly learned to cooperate with Selena. Why did her feelings change? Let's reread and try to find the answer. Thanks. So were you. I think our team can be great if we cooperate and work together. Well, that's your answer. Her feelings changed because Kelly realized if she worked with Selena, they could both help their team to be great. Boys and girls, parents and guardians, please read a story on your own. It could be anything that you have on your shelf. It can be the story in our reading book that was sent home with your child. But read a book and ask your child some questions and then have them reread where they find the answer to you and practice that skill. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video.